Our story begins almost 150 years ago, in the heart of what would soon become a great city, where the deaconesses cared for those in need. No one really knows what caused the Great Chicago Fire that destroyed their tiny hospital, but out of the ashes came the promise of something more. First came Passavant, then Wesley, both taking root as two of the city's most respected hospitals. Then, patient care was connected to teaching and research through a partnership with Northwestern University's medical school, paving the way for advancements that would modernize medicine. Meanwhile, on a farm far north of the city, the turn-of-the-century Alice Home Hospital was the seed that grew into Lake Forest Hospital. But we'll get back to that in just a bit. We did more than change our name in 1972 when we became Northwestern Memorial Hospital. We came together around a mission that put our patients at the center of everything. We planned for the healthcare needs of those around us with new facilities, new programs, and pioneering treatments that would put us on the map as a destination for world-class care. And continued our tradition of making quality care available to those who needed it, regardless of the ability to pay. Which brings us back to Lake Forest Hospital, the healthcare leader in Lake County, a community hospital pretty far ahead of its time. We came together as a health system, with both hospitals carrying the consumer's stamp of approval, most preferred. So if you take a step back to look at the big picture, you'll see how it's all coming together. As a system, we're opening access to Northwestern care. It's a pretty exciting view when you look to the future. You can see it in the Feinberg School classrooms, where medical students are learning about quality and safety, and they're being exposed to patient care much earlier in their education. You can see it in the research labs, where today's discoveries can get to our patients at the soonest and safest point possible. And you can see it in our hospitals, where we aspire to achieve the exceptional. We celebrate thousands of people who make a difference at work and who serve our community through generous gifts of talent and time. And we celebrate the teamwork that has helped us all earn important recognition, like US News. But recognition is only part of who we are and where we want to go. With our partners at the Feinberg School, we're well on our journey to become one of the country's great academic medical centers. Each one of us has an important role. Think about an orchestra. As the musicians tune and get ready for a performance, you hear this. And this. Then this. That's all of us together, making an impact as Northwestern Medicine.